All right, I am in.
All right. I've got 6 laps
There's
left.
an incident behind.
Okay.
Or maybe
The leader
5,
consider
depending.
39.058. The car in P48 just set the fastest lap. 23.657. You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. The car in front is pitting. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot. The car, 104, is up the front.
Okay. I show 6 laps last time by.
Okay. How's the radar looking?
You're in a clear area,
Right.
maybe a lap and a half, and then more red coming.
Okay. Like a lot of red?
No, not as bad. Maybe 2 or 3 laps of red. We moved up a lot of positions while I was gone.
Yes. There's nothing quite like going from 40th to 20th. Just driving shitty laps.
I'd say you did a 37. The top 3 all did high 36s. So,
Okay.
you know, the pace actually isn't bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, the question is, what do we do on repairs this stop?
I mean, for what it's worth, the car still drives well.
Yeah.
So I'm not like feeling anything out of the ordinary, but it could be that I've just gotten used to it
You're
at this
pulling
point.
away from the car behind. The gap is 4.9 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, I'd want it to get repaired by the time it goes dry, which should be
True.
by the next pit stop after this.
Sure.
So it might be, you know, take half of the repairs now and
Yeah.
half of them in the next stop, or just, I don't know. I feel like we'll probably get more
Yeah.
damage between now and then.
Probably.
Flat for you. You're in the top 20.
Lots of people pitting, and it looks like just
Yeah.
scheduled pit stops, not because of incidents.
Yeah, it seems odd that I would have burned 5 less laps of fuel.
Yeah, you're right on the border for 4 or 5 laps that time. You're probably going to come in 4 just to be safe. That's good.
Oh, hey, it's the red NSX. Might let this guy go if he's being antsy.
Yeah, he's a little quicker than you. But he's not forcing anything right now.
Yeah.
All right, rain's coming. It's not where you
Okay.
are, but it's raining elsewhere on the track, 80%, 90%. It's just grazing
Left side.
the part you're coming up to right now. So chase is going to be bad because it's had 100% rain for most of this lap on this part.
I'm letting third place go by.
Okay. Yeah, third place looks a little worse for wear too. Third place to the pits.
Shouldn't have let him by.
It's all right.
All right, 3 or 4 more laps. I guess make sure that fuel and tires are good.
Yeah, fuel and tires. I'm not going to make any changes. I'll just put the extra wing on.
Okay.
Can't hurt. We can take it off when we go to dries. Yeah, I think the key for me is to go as long as I can so that we can go to dries.
Sure.
So I'll probably try and do, I don't know if fuel saving is really a thing when it's this wet, but where it's been heavy raining on the mountain now. Careful.
Yes.
I think you got away with that.
Wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. We've got damage on the back end. Car on your left. That aero damage is probably slowing you a lot. Clear?
Do you want to?
Probably a good chance we'll have to stop for a penalty drive-through at some point.
What's the limit?
50, I'm pretty sure.
We're on 19 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
said come
also
in.
The wheel is
Come in whenever you want. If you feel like we need to come in and get it fixed, let's come in and get it fixed.
Wheel's not straight. I think I'll just pull in.
Okay.
The leader's pitting now.
Careful, pit road won't have a dry line. It's probably going to be nasty. And pit limiter, all that. Our box is who knows where. Could be really early.
See it, yeah.
Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Only 5 minutes of optional repairs.
It's not bad.
Wow, I am very shocked at that.
How much
Like
of it?
our wing is bent, like the back bumper is fucked up.
It's been accumulating a little bit at a time.
Yeah, that is wild. Only 5 minutes.
How much of it do we want to take?
Totally up to you. I mean, I don't know how long it would take to straighten the wheel out. That was a little sketch.
Let me see if I can see what the alignment is. The alignment doesn't look bad. It's a little off, but not much.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, if you can get used to that wheel, and if it's not going to cause problems.
Let me take a little bit of them off.
Sure. I mean, at this point, like, we're not really like racing against many people. It's like
yeah,
we're just sort of in the back.
You're almost a lap up on like 25th, so I think we can take a couple minutes of repairs and not really lose much, position-wise. Okay. Do you want to try and update the spreadsheet with timing? I'm going to go in 30 seconds.
Okay. All right, so schedule. I've already seen that there's a delta duration.
Yeah, I
difference.
put in a guess at where we might come in. So you can just type over whatever that is. I am pulling out.
The
now.
leader's fitting now.
All right.
Okay, punch it.
Dude, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Right
I'm
side.
surprised that even worked. Shouldn't you have been?
Clear on the right.
I was not quite
Right side.
as far over
Got
to the
cars on
left.
your right.
Yeah.
Clear on the right.
Alright, just let all these guys go.
Car right. The leader's fitting now. Still there. Clear on the right.
Is the steering wheel still off?
No, it seems straight.
Nice.
Ooh, shit.
Oh, you got the clown Porsche behind you.
Yeah, I saw him.
Shit. I wonder if it's the same driver. Let me look and see.
It's alright, I can just let him go.
Left side.
I need some laps to just settle in.
Clear on the left.
Sure. Yeah. It is the same driver for what it's worth.
Okay.
Oh, I just got the replay glitch. Fuck.
Hang on. Let me get to straight away. I can tell you how I fixed it. So I withdrew from the race, closed iRacing completely, and then went into Task Manager. And there's a task.
Running. 27.
Yes, you can.
4, 6, 8.
Because I'm in the race, so we're good.
Yeah. Okay.
Car. 69.
So withdraw from the race, close iRacing, and then in Task Manager there was a task running that was like iRacing helper services.
Okay.
So I ended that task and then restarted iRacing, and it pops up with an error message to say that helper services isn't running, it needs to restart, and then just click OK, and it worked after that.
Okay.
Car stops on the right. There's an incident ahead.
Ooh, buddy. I saw you connected.
I think I'm good.
Right side. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
A pass for position, man.
Yeah? Hell yeah.
And second place just got a meatball.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, it seems like if you can stay on track, we'll just keep on gaining spots. Hey, I can finally see the end of the rain on the radar, but we've got some more before that happens. Looks like you're in a clear spot right now. How's the car feel? Does it feel like it has damage?
It feels okay other than this turn right here. It's sketchier
it's
than I
tough.
remember it being.
Yep, for sure.
But everywhere else it feels fine. You know, aside from it being really awful conditions.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll probably want to take all the repairs before we go to dries, or at least most all of them. So I don't really want that sketchiness on dry tires where you're really pushing, you know?
Yeah. Yep, I agree. Hopefully you'll be able to stay ahead of this guy with no issues. It looks like you should be.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
It's like sun.
Yeah, that's super weird. You're about to get more rain though.
Okay.
Seems like other people can take the inside. I don't know if it's just like a Ferrari thing or what. But
Yeah, I don't know. I tried it a couple times in practice and could get it sometimes, but
yeah.
two people
But
have meatballs
still,
in front of
right.
us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just don't want to mess with it during the race at this point.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, here
All
comes
right,
the
here's
rain.
the rain.
New fast flat for you.
Good lap.
Yeah, just got lucky with the right before the rain started timing.
Yeah. All right, it's gonna start getting worse.
Okay. Just have trouble finding the right level of pushing through those two corners.
Yep, I agree.
Ooh.
All right, nicely done.
Yeah, it's really only raining on this part of the track. It's weird.
Yeah, that'll not be the case soon.
Yeah, I'm sure. Whew. Did not want to turn that time. There goes that
Ooh,
guy.
behind you went off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got lucky there with that timing. All right, the entire track is red now.
Good.
No pressure from the guy behind anymore, so that's good. Hit your marks. It's going to keep getting worse for a while.
Okay. There's a puddle there now. Big puddles everywhere.
Yep.
That car is a lap down.
Oh shit. We're good.
No worries. Yep. Nice save.
All right, don't cross those puddles. Lesson learned.
Yeah, the kink is going to be diabolical for a few laps.
Yeah, I
at
thought I
least.
could. There's puddles in the middle. I thought I could cross and get to the outside. But no, as soon as I touched those puddles, it was just going.
Car behind you died from the kink. It's going to keep on getting worse.
Can't wait.
This guy usually lets people by, so just get ready in case he slows down.
Okay. Considering I can't see where he is. It's quite slow.
Yeah, really slow.
Car on your left.
There we go. Thank you.
Clear on the left.
Track is now extremely wet.
10-4.
If you didn't already know.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Come on. Yeah, it's just all standing water.
Yep. Yeah, so just be mindful of the kink this time.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stay
do you know-
right.
Yeah.
What's up?
I was wondering if you knew if the other time slots got rain like later in the race.
I don't know. I haven't looked.
Yeah.
The leader just did up 33.482.
Good lord. You can look at the forecast that I had in the sheet. Just
Yeah.
that
I
was the
think-
pre-race forecast.
Right. The chances were definitely less the further in the race.
Yeah. But there's supposed to be a gap between the start of the race and when the first rain came, and we had rain the entire time.
Yeah, forecast says it wasn't supposed to start raining again until 11, so we'll see. And that was only a 16% chance.
Yeah.
You're getting close to almost being out of the red zone. Probably have another lap or two of it being really bad.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
Jarrett, I hope you're as impressed by that as I was. Thank you, Mauricio.
Oh shit.
All right, the guy behind you's in second. He's pretty quick. He might try to get by you. I'm not sure.
I can let it by main straight.
Yeah.
He closes up. I like him to get kind of within a second on me first.
Yeah. Careful here in the kink.
Ooh. Good.
Yep. You're good. All right. Rain is easing up. I mean, I will say when it's dry, I don't seem to get many incidents at this track just because there's not really any place to get them.
Right.
We got that going for us.
Yeah, it's just the contacts that'll kill us.
Yeah.
I'll let you by. Just chill.
Car on. Clear.
Looks like the water drained off really quick.
Yeah, it'll start to get better here. So about half the track is still getting green rain, though. It's the half you're not on.
Yeah, the track-wide puddle on the kink is already gone.
Nice.
So how many more periods of rain do we think we have?
Well, it's sort of up in the air, but it looks like we might be all good.
Oh,
There's another spot that sort of, it might graze us, but it might not. So we might be all good.
okay.
So we'll have to start to think about when to switch.
Yeah.
Range should clear up soon.
The spotter just called the rain should end soon.
Yeah. The track is pretty much fully clear now.
Oh shit.
No worries.
Didn't say wheel damage.
Got wheel
Oh,
damage.
no, it does.
Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip
Wheel
out
straight?
there.
Can't tell. Yeah, seems straight.
Okay.
It just came in too hot.
Yeah. You've had one bump compared to my 10, so I think you're doing pretty well.
You did it for way longer.
I think we're gonna be good.
Weather-wise?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it should only get better from here. go ahead and make your setting changes now.
Yeah, just assume we'll go to dry tires. It definitely won't take 22 laps for it to dry out.
You still want your dry settings if it's going to be in drying conditions?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess the only question would be if we'll get repairs faster if we don't make changes, but I don't really want to run 10 wing and drive.
Yeah.
I want to try and, assuming we do catch anybody, be able to get by them.
All right, I'm putting the front bar at 90, rear bar at 45, and wing at 4.
That's it.
With dry tires. You're still running my brake bias, by the way, in case you wanted to change that.
I thought I did change it.
Oh, okay.
It's at 50.3 right now. Is that what you were running?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's
I thought I was.
no, that's fine. That's close enough to what I wanted to run. So
Okay.
at least for wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this corner there and some of the downhill stuff, it seemed way too easy to snap the rear on the brakes.
Yep.
I know normally you want to move it backwards, but it just didn't feel like that's what this car was asking for.
I agree. Yeah. After I sent that, I went back and did, and I was like, yeah, that's wrong. Oh well.
That's all right. Oh, come on, turn. Car stopped.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, he's just parked. Come on. Damn it.
No worries. Side hits are usually not that bad at all.
Yeah, I was trying to make it a 0x, not a 2x.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a little slide that I had to catch, and then I just couldn't get the car turned back in.
I will say that our wing is still bent. Right now, it's not a problem, but if it's dry, that could be an issue.
Yeah, that's. I think we need to get as much repairs done as we can.
Okay.
I think we just have to suck it up.
Yeah. So we were thinking when times dropped to like 217 or so.
Yeah, it's partially, I think, with the times, and partially just me looking at the track and do I think there's a line all the way around the track.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Range should clear up soon. Let us know if you want dry tyres. That car is a lap down. Go right. Rain is clearing up. The leader just did a 27.212. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
I'll let you go on the straight. Look out, look out, look out.
All right, what'd I miss?
Go ahead.
Yeah, nothing. Just
Nice.
cruising around.
All right. Track's probably feeling better, I assume.
It's starting to come around. I can see it's not, I won't call it a dry line, but a not puddled line.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ian. Oh, thank you.
Oops, sun's coming out.
Yeah, the forecast actually calls for clear in the next half hour.
Okay.
I don't know if that affects how fast the track dries or not. mean,
I think it
probably
does. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
And winds are pretty high too, so yeah.
Yeah, I think sun, wind, relative humidity can all help the
Yeah.
track dry out.
And this track also seems to dry like super quick.
Yeah, like you said, because it's all one line everywhere,
Yeah.
that line gets dried very efficiently. Ooh.
Yeah, my theory was that it's like sloped everywhere, so it just like drains. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I think
it's
both.
also,
Yeah, because
yeah.
the puddles disappear like instantly,
yeah.
which is a drainage thing, and then the line forms pretty quickly thereafter.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'll let you by on the backstretch, Dave. Or not Dave, Harley.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 10 seconds.
Looks like you're slowly catching the guy in front of you.
Yeah, a little bit.
New fast flat
Track
for
is
you.
now lightly wet.
Yeah, the line's getting a little bit more obvious most places. The place I'm struggling to see it is that first fast left-hander over the top. I just can't quite find where the good line is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you gotta be closer than that.
Ooh, that white line's still slick.
Top car maybe? Or did they just tow? Oh, you're good.
Okay.
New fast flat for you.
Nice lap. Gained a spot.
That's the wrong gear. Whoops.
You're on the second.
I went to first.
Oh.
Surprised it let me.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stops on the right.
Is he still there?
Car in P1.
Oop, there he is.
Set the fastest lap. 23.5.
Nice job slowing down. Sorry, should have
No,
warned
you're
you.
good. another position gained.
Nice.
The car in T.
Yeah, it's odd. It's
27,
like,
just set the fastest lap.
why are people crashing now? It's like, are they pushing too hard?
Well, it's like there's a groove where the grip is really good,
Yeah.
and it's really not outside the groove. So if you get a little bit offline, push a little bit wide, it's just snap spinning.
Yep. Somebody else has stopped.
You got a slow car on the right.
Looks like he's going again.
Yeah.
Just threw gravel everywhere. Yeah, these transition times are the hardest.
Yep.
Because you want to, like, the groove makes you feel like you can really push.
Uh-huh.
But if you overdo it just a little bit,
The car behind is pitting.
Okay, I'm letting you buy this time, Harley.
yeah, the other thing I noticed when I was testing the crossover last night is there's a certain point where the tire temps just run away.
Oh. Yeah, it looks like the wet tires get up to like around 195 or 200.
Yeah, mine
on the
were,
dry line.
they were getting like 205, 210 at a certain point. I just couldn't cool
Okay.
them. Yeah, I think generally you want them to be about the same temperatures as the dry tires. So the 180s, 190s are fine.
Yeah.
The leader is running 24.726.
They spend too much time on dry pavement.
The
They
car
just,
in T.
ugh,
11,
start to
just
push.
set the fastest lap. 22.966.
Well, that was a 0.
Yeah, I'll take that.
If you do a damage report, does it still say we have wheel damage? I'm guessing yes.
Probably. I could do it on the next straight.
Yeah.
This guy.
I'm a big fan of the paint job on this one.
New fast lap.
On the Ferrari?
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was nice. I had it from last year. I didn't have to do anything to it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The leader's pitting now.
I don't know if this guy's having an issue or what, but he's slow.
Okay. Why is the leader pitting?
Oh, he's got a meatball. That sucks.
car in front is pitting.
Car in front is pitting.
Yeah. Not sure why.
I don't see a meatball for him.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
It's definitely not time for dries yet.
No, that was a good lap though. Yeah, so right on schedule. Rain again, starting at 11 o'clock.
Great.
So,
I'm sure it'll be nice, light, easy rain too.
98%.
Yeah, unfortunately, the percentage doesn't tell you anything about
Oh,
how
it doesn't
heavy
really
it's going to
mean
be.
anything?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
They need to add that. It's pretty.
Yeah, I feel like that's realistic. It's like,
Because 100% chance of a little drizzle is one thing. 100% chance of, the rain that we were getting earlier.
yeah.
Because I don't know if you could make it a full lap when it starts raining that hard. Like, you've got to pit really early.
Yeah.
Because it goes from okay to just puddles everywhere in about a lap.
Yep.
Ooh. Dip down. Doesn't work. I think you have to do it like all the way to the bottom or all the way to the top. Like,
Oh, sure.
you try and right in the middle, you get one end of the
Yeah.
car gripped and the other end not.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Car 100. Paul has taken the lead.
All right, so it's like 8:25 now. The rain starts at
You're in
11.
the top 20.
I don't think we have to worry about I think we could still go to dries, have enough time to go back to wets again.
Yeah, the stints are an hour.
Yeah.
So as long as we have like 45 minutes of dry running, we can do a full pit stop
Okay.
when we go to wets.
I mean, the way that it's timing out, we might be able to do 2 full dries. We'll see though.
Yeah, that's where we probably want to try and like really fuel save on those dries. Just
Yeah.
in case the rain comes late or it's not that heavy or, whatever.
Yeah.
We don't get stuck having to splash right before.
Looks like it's getting a little faster.
Yeah, it's starting to pick up.
The car in P9 just set the fastest lap. 22.828.
Not that fast. Good lord. 22s?
And there was only one person.
Car in
Everybody else is in the
24, just set the
23s,
fastest
24s,
lap.
25s.
22.716.
He's off. Or nope, never mind. Thought he was. He's pretty damaged, huh?
Yeah, I was hoping he would help me out here.
New fastest lap for you.
Might be able to get him on the straight depending on how much drag he's got.
I got a really bad run out of the corner.
That's fine. Yeah, I mean, as long as he still has a wing, he might still be stable. Gotta be careful.
Yeah, I mean, we're a lap down to them. I don't need to.
Yeah.
You got a slow car on the left.
That guy just came out of the pits. He's not on dries, is he?
Good.
That car is a lap down.
No.
Please, thank you. Just came out of the pits and immediately went into the wall in the first corner.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, like wet tires are not like amazing on their first lap.
No. Might have to take it all the way till we run out of fuel at this rate.
Yeah. Yeah, I was expecting it to get faster quicker.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, it's not at the point where I switched last night. For
Which is
sure.
tricky because cold, dry tires on drying conditions is really tough.
Yeah.
Right side.
Hopefully he'll let you by now.
Stay
Yeah.
on the left.
Yeah, he
Clear.
is. You're clear. All right.
I think a couple more laps and we'll get there, but it's just taking its time. Yeah, that turn still doesn't have much of a line in it. This one still doesn't have much of a line.
It does seem like you can go a little bit closer to the apex, though.
Yeah.
Than when it's like full. Wet.
But it's just like drying all the way across. There's not like
Yeah.
that cars width lane like there is right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, here there's a really clear lane.
The car in P8 just set the fastest lap. 22.389.
Looks okay. A group of like 4 cars ahead of you, but they're all kind of fighting right now.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Nice lap.
That car is a lap down.
2 of the guys in front of you have C licenses.
I assume I've been running faster than them.
Yes.
Oop, one's off.
Yep. Careful. It's back on. Yeah, both of them are slow.
Okay.
Okay, the pink Porsche is
Why
like,
is he swerving?
yeah, that's not intentional. He's like crabbing around, so it's,
Okay.
The leader is
Oh,
running
yeah, he's very broken.
24.469.
Please go to the pits. Oh, not pitted. Seriously? Oh my god. And off the
he's
track.
off. He's off.
Please
Very
don't.
well.
Oh my god.
You're on the right.
Nice.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Am I staying in or are you getting in?
I'm down with whatever you want to do. So, the next stint is going to be fully dry for sure, and then the one after that will probably be mostly dry.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
Yeah. I'll just stay in.
Okay.
I think in the shoulder periods, it's probably because I'll know where the line is and isn't.
Right. Sure.
And then once it gets fully dry, we'll get you in the car.
in P5, just set the fastest lap. 22.07.
It's changing quick here now.
Yeah.
It won't be long.
6 laps left. Do you still want to go to dry tires though?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It's getting a lot better every lap now.
Okay.
We might be in early, you know, a little bit early,
Yeah.
but it'll be
Yeah.
all right.
Okay.
The line's almost all the way around the track now.
And you know what? It's not as bad actually, being on cold tires in the GT3 cars.
Correct. Yeah, it's not LMPs.
Yeah. I was thinking it was LMPs. So.
What's the deal with this guy behind me?
This is the guy that crashed when he went out on his out lap a couple laps ago. I don't know how he caught up to us. He ran a 2:22 last lap. So.
Okay, so he's got pace.
Yeah.
And he's just on fresh tires, I guess.
Yeah.
And maybe short fueled to
He's
try
also
and.
a C-class driver.
It's not how you do that corner.
New fastest lap for you.
It's a good lap.
The car in P49, just set the fastest lap. 21.34.
Oh, that's the guy behind me. Just did the fastest
Oh, wow.
lap.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, where did he come from?
Yeah, he's putting in good laps there.
The car in P3.
Yeah, you're right, it is
just set the
getting a lot
fastest lap.
faster.
20.85.
Yeah, I think by the time we need to pit, it'll be time.
Nice. Good, okay.
Oh, we almost lost it.
Oh, he did. He's really pushing.
I mean, just 49th's last place, isn't it? 49th?
Yeah, it is.
He's got a lot to make up for. Loud over my skis there. The line just forces you into so many places where you're right up against the wall.
Yep. Alright, 4 laps left.
Just gonna have to make it work.
Set your fastest lap
When
for
you
the
come out of the pits, you're gonna have less wing still, if you want that.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I can change it to like 7 or whatever you want.
Let's just see where it gets
Okay.
to in 4 laps.
That car is a lap down.
Easy, bud.
What? Yeah, I think a lot of people, when they see us take that high line,
Yeah, they think I'm leaving space.
yeah.
I mean, I'll let him go on the next straight. It's fine. Let him go on this straight. Just get out of here.
Car on your left. That car is a lap down.
Go crash
Clear.
somebody else.
Yeah. Up to 18th now. I think that might be a pit cycle thing, though.
Yeah, probably. Which means a lot of people are splashing with wets. Just can't imagine anybody's gone to dries yet.
Not that I can see.
The car in P49 just set the fastest lap. 20.3.
I mean, we did pit like 2 or 3 laps early last time as well.
Yeah. I kind of wish we had those back all of a sudden. I thought surely it'll dry fast once the rain quits.
Yeah,
no problem.
right? The sun is out. There's a lot of cars on track. Yeah, unfortunately, you're kind of surrounded by C-class drivers right now.
Yeah, it's everybody's other teammate.
Yeah, this is the 7.5Ks guy.
Yeah.
The car in P4
Okay.
just set the fastest lap.
220.1 is the fastest lap now.
20.153. You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there.
Be careful.
On the right.
Oh, there's a car there. Holy shit.
That aero damage is probably slowing you.
I was not looking where that car was at all.
Yeah, we didn't have much warning there.
No. And he's kind of in the spray of the other cars, and I'm looking inside at the apex.
Uh-huh. Alright, be careful with these two guys in front of you. I feel like there might be an incident in the making with them. Alright. You got 2 laps left. Fastest lap is still only a 2:20.
Yeah, I wonder if we need to just splash no tires.
Okay.
Might be the move. So leave these tires on and just take, like, I don't know, 10 laps of fuel.
Okay.
Just get some repairs done and just push this off a little bit, because it's getting there, but I'd say maybe worst case scenario, like 5 laps short of where the conditions need to be.
Wing and sway bars unchanged?
Yeah, I'd put all those to leave them where they are.
That car is a lap down.
I mean, you could maybe take a little wing off and we'll just see what that feels like, maybe. Nah, because I don't want to do that. Leave the wing where it is, yeah.
Okay. Do 19.0. Alright, so I have us adding 10 gallons and not taking tires, not doing any other adjustments.
Yeah, it's so borderline.
I mean, you want to take less fuel?
I don't want to screw it up. How much is it?
Yeah, that's fine.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 9.3.
Yeah, I think only like 10 gallons.
Okay.
That's 10 laps.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do 10 gallons.
Okay. No tires.
No tires, no changes.
Okay.
10 gallons of fuel.
Got it.
I mean,
the car in P1 just at the fastest lap. 19.
One more lap after this.
9.
So the other option is we have like a couple laps worth of repair. Yeah, I see him.
Okay.
We have a couple laps worth of repairs
The car is a lap down.
that we need to get done.
Yep.
So we
That's
better
true.
off just doing the extra long stop now, sitting in the pits for a
Okay.
couple laps, and then going out on dries and hoping. I don't know.
That car is a lap down.
Because I'm in this lap.
Yes.
Yeah, we've got at least 2 laps of repairs.
All right. You want to go back to the dry stuff?
I mean, if we really want to go for it, that's the play. If we want to play it safe, we just do a little bit of fuel and then deal with it later. If we want to try and be geniuses, then I think we gamble by going a little bit early and taking all the repairs.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not the one driving, so I don't feel great about like making the call of you having to go out on dries.
Yeah,
If it's not ready.
I understand. I mean, it's just the line. Like if you can, like I feel like the line is almost there. Ooh. And then I almost got off of it. Let's just play it safe. We got a lot of race still to go. Okay.
Car stops on the right.
There he is.
Yep. You're good.
Okay, so we're gonna splash for a little bit of fuel and then
Yes.
come in once we know it's good. Okay, I'm in this lap.
Okay.
No tires, just fuel.
Yep.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
The leader's fitting now. The leader just did a 21.397. Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Yeah, I mean, no one's even gotten close to the 18s or 17s yet.
The leader's fitting now.
Yeah, I think it is like 5 more laps, maybe.
3, 2, 1.
That's all
Right
right.
here.
Well, you want me to change it to 5
No.
gallons?
No.
Repairable.
All right.
It's fine. We had 445 of repairs. I'm going to
Okay.
leave with 430-ish of repairs to go.
Yeah.
I'll wait a little bit. Take a couple. What? How would it go? Yeah. All right, well.
All clear. Punch it.
All right, so we still have 4.5 minutes of repairs.
Okay.
So I don't know how much we want to take of that when we go dries.
Looks like we're jumping a few people who are taking longer stops. I wonder if they'll come out. Looks like third place has dries.
I see that. Yeah, let's keep an eye on him. Said if I was top 3, I would have gone to dries.
Sure.
If I was like in the race, I think you just
Yeah.
have to gamble. Okay, go ahead and set everything up,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
because I don't think it'll be long.
Okay. Four wing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I want there to be a little bit more of a line down the mountain and over the top before I would go to dries.
The car in P22 just set the
218.8.
fastest lap.
Yeah.
18.8.
Let's say we were a couple. I think if you had done your full stint,
Yeah.
we probably would have been right perfect.
Yeah.
But-
All right.
No,
My
it's
bad.
good. No, it's fine. I told you to come in.
I was a little scared and my wheel wasn't straight.
Yeah, I get it.
All right, we have 90 bar front, 45 bar rear, 4 wing with dry tires. And full fuel.
So do we want to take 2 minutes of repairs? Again? And just
Maybe. I mean, if
keep
it means
working
that-
at it?
Yeah.
They're just, I don't know what it'll do, you know?
Yeah. It's like if it straightens out that wing, that might help.
Yeah, I mean, what we have,
You've got wheel damage.
let me see.
You've got one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. You've got damage in various places. That aero damage is probably slowing
Yeah.
you a lot.
I mean, the spotter still says wheel damage and aero damage that's slowing us down.
Yeah.
So it feels like the longer we run with that damage, the worse it'll be.
Yeah.
I don't think we need all of it fixed, because I think you can have, you know, a minute or so of damage and be okay.
Sure.
but let's get some of it done.
Okay. Are you gonna stay in?
Yeah, I'll stay in.
Okay.
Ooh, it's good now.
I don't see anybody else on dries yet. There's a guy behind you, I guess. See if he catches up quick.
Yeah, the down the mountain is still not quite there. But I think everywhere else, I could be on dries and be okay. I'm not sure they'd be faster, but I could do it, you know?
Yeah.
That corner still kind of sucks.
You just set the fastest lap.
Like the fastest lap? Okay.
The car
Nope, and it's gone.
11. Just set the fastest lap.
All right, is P11 on dries?
5, 9.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, okay.
He's the only one, so that's a pretty good test. So I think he is faster, right?
Yeah, but just a couple seconds.
Okay.
And I think it's still a little bit sketchy in a couple spots.
Yeah.
So we've gone conservative. Let's just stick to
Yep.
our conservative plan.
That car is a lap down.
Do you have the spreadsheet open?
I can. Yeah, I've got it.
On the front page, there is like the pit stop timings, and it had
Yeah.
a thing for how many gallons of fuel to do a driver change.
19.5.
And what's our fuel capacity? Like, how much are we going to put in now if I pit now?
The car in front is speeding.
So a full tank is 26 gallons. We have 8 gallons left.
New fastest lap for you.
So it would almost be enough.
Okay, so we'll just
to
do
do right now.
a couple more laps. Well, we're going to take the repairs anyway, so.
The car in P.
Well, I mean, we
11.
didn't want
Just
a
set the
driver
fastest
change,
lap.
though. We wanted.
15 points.
Yeah, but the time for driver change is about the same as doing like the wing adjustment and everything else. It works out to be the same.
Okay, understood.
I mean, the car feels fine. Do we need the repairs?
I mean, I think if it was bone dry, I think we would be suffering a bit, but I don't know if that's affecting us at all right now.
Yeah, and is it worth taking, basically losing 2 laps
Yeah, I don't know.
to do it versus?
I mean, 'cause we're gonna get. I mean, with the full stop, we're gonna get what, probably 40 seconds or so.
No, because it won't do it when tires are happening. So we only get about 20 seconds per pit
Oh, okay.
stop.
Gotcha.
Oh, never mind.
It's fine. It was a light hit. It was a pretty light hit. All good.
And that's what happens if you get off that line.
Yeah. Okay, all good.
Cut that
You're
corner
clear.
and got a slow down penalty.
No worries.
Yeah, so that's the problem right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, well, I gotta focus. I'm assuming that added a little bit of damage to the car.
Looks like it, but it's hard to tell if it really affects it much.
Yeah, it's just gonna be some arrow on the nose, I guess.
Yeah. Essentially just amounted to a bit more paint scratch and a bit more dense. Does it still feel okay?
Feels fine.
Okay.
Feels like the tires are cooked. And my tire temps are 210s.
Sure. I mean, most people are still running like 219s, 220s, like...
Yeah. Yeah, I can run consistent 18s or 17s.
Yeah.
What's that guy in 11th doing? Oh, it's the guy in front of me. Oh, P11's in front of me. I don't know if that's the same guy.
Guy right in front of you right now?
Yeah. Is that the guy on dries?
Yeah, he ran a 2:15.6 that last lap.
Yeah, so until he's running like 212s, it's just take it easy.
Okay.
Although what just happened to me wouldn't have been like being on wets didn't save me, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe like
Car stopped ahead.
you may have hit that wall harder. There's a yellow flag.
Says a car stopped. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, from my angle, I can't see that, unfortunately.
Yeah, he was tucked over at the right. There's
Yeah.
very out of the way. Yeah, I mean, there is a dry line all the way around the track right now.
You just have to stay on it.
You just have to stay on it.
Yeah.
And I don't think it matters if I was on dry tires or wet tires. You have
Right.
to stay on that line.
That was your fastest lap of the
Yeah, that
session.
guy ahead of you
The
is
car
just
in
flying.
speed,
Wow.
9, just set the fastest lap. 14.698.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's time. I'm just afraid, but it's time.
I mean, no one else has really done it yet, so we're not really like losing anything by staying on wets.
Yeah, but we're not gaining either, right?
Yeah, sure. Well, actually, we are gaining by people just
Dying.
crashing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to change that much more between now and the next 5 laps. I mean, it's...
All right. So I mean, so like whenever you're ready, right? I mean,
Yeah.
essentially.
I think so.
All right. Everything is set.
This part is getting better.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 8.6 seconds.
Yeah, my thing says the guy in front of us is on dries, but I don't know if that's correct or not.
It says that for me as well. Is there a way to tell?
The easiest way is to go to the one of the front
yeah.
fender cams
Uh-huh.
and just try and look for the grooves.
16.96.
It's got the white sidewall, which makes me think it's wet tires.
I think this. I don't think the sidewalls are different, but
Oh, okay.
whatever. I'm gonna come in.
Okay.
The car in P10 just set the fastest lap. 13.387.
I'm just gonna be really careful over the top of the mountain, where the line's really narrow. But this part's
The
all
car
good.
behind us has a meatball.
Trying to talk me
Yeah,
out
I
of
mean-
it.
No, I mean, we are seeing more and more people switch.
Yeah,
So I think
it's time.
Yeah. I would say probably half the field now is starting to go to dries.
It's now a dry session.
Oh yeah, it's definitely there then. Once the spotter says it's a dry session, you've waited too long. You just can't get off the line.
Yeah.
Just gonna make it really scary. But we'll leave some
That car is a lap
leave some
down.
margin.
And you still want your 4-wing, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And pit lane is gonna suck. I'm gonna go really nice and slow. Pit lane.
Oh, yeah. All right, box.
The car in P13 just set the fastest lap. 11.831. The car in front is pitting. Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
4.5 minutes. I only got an additional second of damage from my. Wow, that's really impressive.
Yeah, I mean, this car has been a fucking tank.
It's
I'm
great,
really
yeah.
surprised.
What do you think? Take it down to 4 minutes or just go? I said it feels fine.
Yeah, I would go.
Good.
That's it, go.
All right, dry tires.
Yep. It's like most people are also on dries now. You're all clear. Notably, first and second are not on dry tires.
Yeah, they did splash stops too because they're 7 and 11 laps into their stints.
Yeah. All right, stay on that
The car behind
dry
is
line.
Oh, it's scary. a second
Nicely
up.
done.
First time over the mountain.
Yeah, nice.
The car in P.
Fastest guy's running 210s, but most people are still in the 216,
2:16,
215 range.
Yeah, we're gonna take our time working up to
Yeah, for sure.
210s.
Adjust your brake bias and TC if you need to.
Yeah, I think that's all
Drive.
good.
Okay. I mean, the car just looks faster.
Yeah, yeah, no question. You just have to really leave a little bit because you can't push wide anywhere.
Yep. The guy directly in front of you is on wet, so you're probably going to catch him pretty quick.
Great. Can't wait to try and make a pass.
Yep.
That car is a lap down.
Hopefully he just is nice.
The leader's sitting now.
Yeah. First place is finally putting on wet or on dries.
I was really hoping he'd go to the pits.
Yeah. Maybe give him a flash
Lap of the session.
on the straight.
Yeah, I really don't want to get stuck behind him the entire mountain. Please. Oh my
Right
god.
side. Still there. Clear.
There.
There's
That was
not,
the right move. Nicely
not
done.
really 2 cars worth of dry line there.
Nope. That was good. Nicely done. You're also catching up to the next guy as well.
Okay. Yeah, just so careful through that section. Three cars. 4 cars.
Up ahead of you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's why you're gaining on Dace, is because he's being held up by a guy on wet tires.
Is that the guy in 10th?
Yeah.
You got a slow car on the left.
Well, don't have to worry about him.
They got the lap try.
Good lap.
Yeah, my one before was better.
Car in P10, just at the
Without having to make the scary
Yeah.
pass on the guy.
Yeah.
That car is a lap down.
Alright. This guy let the other guy through, so maybe he'll let us through.
The guy hit the wall up there. It's weird, the car's like super gripped up. It doesn't want to slide at all.
The car in P11, just at the fastest lap. 9.649.
Funny, like you hear all these fast laps, but it's not the guys in front
No.
that were doing them.
Because the guys in front are just the ones that survived.
Yeah, right. Alright. Maybe a flash and he'll help us out.
Yeah, good man.
Yeah.
All right, now lift.
Maybe. There we go.
Left side,
Thank you.
clear.
13, I'll let you buy after the start finish.
Like the most traffic we've had in a while.
Yeah, so I've kind of had a nice stint with my own space for the most part.
Yeah.
The next two cars in front of a
I think you're
position.
faster than Dace. I think you might be catching up to these guys as well. Okay,
So this guy
It
out of the
says-
pits.
and it says he's on
That car
wets.
is a lap
He's also a
down.
C-class driver.
Please don't do this. Oh, that's the white Ferrari.
Yeah, yeah.
What are you doing, bud?
The car in P34.
Let us go.
Just at the fastest lap.
Let us
Thank
go.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
9. Car on your left.
I don't know what's going on up here. So Maxwell is on wets. That seems to be the problem.
Really?
Yeah. I mean Maxwell and Sabit. I guess Sabit's not in our mix.
Some of that's got to be glitches. There's no way they'd be this fast.
The car in P35. Just at the fastest lap. 9.141.
I mean, they're not fast, though. They are slow.
Yeah, I think we're holding everybody up. There's a big train of cars, and you're right in the middle of it now.
I'm definitely being held up. There's no question.
Yeah.
Oh, don't hit me. God damn it.
That's fine. This is for position. He might not let you just drive by.
Car on your left.
There's not.
Keep to the
Yeah,
right.
okay, thank you. So there's no way we can go too wide through this. One of us has to back out.
Yeah, nicely done. Alright. Yeah, just be careful. The guy who's in front here is on wets, and he's really slow.
Okay.
The leader
Hopefully
is
he'll
running
pit now.
10.704.
Nope, did not pit.
That car is a lap down.
He is a lap down, so you'd hope he would just
Right, just lift.
Get
Lift
out of the
for
way.
us.
Car right.
It's kind of wet out here.
Keep to the left. Clear.
Nice. Nicely done.
It is wet over there.
Okay. Wow. That was really good.
Could just get the heart rate going a little bit.
Yeah. Excellent. We're actually kind of about to unlap ourselves, or undouble lap.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, I'm faster than this guy too.
Yeah, I think like a lot of these guys are like the second drivers, so they're a little slow maybe.
He's braver than me over the top, I'll give him that.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.4 seconds. That was your fastest lap of the session.
I can't believe there are still people on wets. I don't understand that.
I think that's glitches. The
Okay.
overlay is pretty buggy.
Yeah.
So there's no way you're doing 210s, 211s on wets.
Yeah.
If there's still people going 14s or 16s, then those are wets.
I mean, I feel like Maxwell actually was on wets, and to beat, I mean, you guys are gaining on him pretty quick too. So I don't know. Whatever.
Maybe. Yeah, it could be.
Thanks, boss.
So the guy in front found pace, so I'll just follow
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried
Looks like
about
you
it.
guys are slowly getting away from Dace.
The car in P.
Is that he's way braver than me through this section.
9.029.
Nice. Careful.
Oh shit.
Pulling away from the car behind. Gap is 2.3 seconds.
Yeah, I think we both saw him start to move
Yeah.
right as we came through the kink.
Oh no, second place ate that.
Really?
Yeah.
He doesn't have a meatball somehow.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
He avoided it, but he went off track, so I guess he didn't eat it. He just, yeah. Nice lap.
The car in P11. Just set the fastest lap. 8.663.
Yeah. He just has way more confidence through that than I am ever going to.
I mean, maybe he's got a wing that works, and it's just like
Ugh.
sticking better.
Well, it's just I could go faster, but I just know if you drop
Yeah.
a tire, like
Yeah.
that's it. So I'm just not going
Yeah.
to. So I'm getting really good fuel economy behind him, so whatever.
Sure. Yeah. Wow. It says 0.77. Is that right?
Mine says 0.85, so
Yeah, okay.
must be something out of sync.
Yeah.
8.5 is
I
still
think if you
really good though.
Yeah. I think if you leave the session and come back in, it might get messed up.
Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, because we both had to leave and come back.
Yeah.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like, am I faster than him? Maybe, but
Yeah, is it worth it to try to get around him?
no, it's too risky to go offline right now. And he's fast enough.
The car in P34 just set the fastest lap. 8.381.
We are catching. Who's this guy in front of us that we're catching?
Richard.
Lapped guy.
The car in
Yeah,
P11
flapped.
just set the fastest lap. 8.361.
Very slow. He just got in the car a few laps ago.
Oh, that was a bad
That
idea.
car is a lap down. Go right.
What was that? I get that you want to let him through, but that is 100% not the way to do
Yeah.
that. We're catching 12th in a hurry.
Yeah, yeah, you are. Yeah, he's been running really slow times.
Yeah, there's no question I'm faster through this part of the lap.
I mean, you can give him a flash on the straight just to see what he does, but he might not want you to let you by because the guy behind you is kind of close.
Yeah. Maybe if we didn't have the arrow damage, I could breeze past, but
Yeah.
not the way the car is right now.
Yeah, so in the cutting and forest, it's like fully dry for the whole width. Or no? Sorry, I should.
What were you saying?
Is it like fully dry in like the forest corner, whatever it's called?
Yeah, the two slow
Okay.
corners, it's dry all the way across. And the 2 fast corners, it is 1 car width, and that is it.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P11 just set the fastest lap, 8.286.
I'm just waiting for him to drop that tire. He gets really close every time.
Oh yeah, you guys already caught up to Brett.
Yeah, that's why I haven't been fighting this guy at all either. We're catching this guy so fast.
He must have had an incident or something. There's no way he was that slow. I mean, maybe he was, I guess.
I mean, he's in their 4K guys, but yeah, he's slow. He's fast on a straight line. So it's not damage. But he is slow in the corners. Okay.
The leader is running 9.079.
Just go past him. I'm not going to fight you. Is he pulling over? What's happening? Yeah, he is.
Actually, yeah, he is.
Nice. What a
Car
guy.
on your left.
Wow.
Clear on the left.
Don't see that every day. Okay, this next guy is also very slow.
Okay. We're going to catch him in a great spot.
The car in P11 just set the fastest lap, 7.858.
Okay.
You're pulling away from the car behind.
Guys behind
The
you
gap
or
is 1.7
going side by
seconds.
side?
You're pulling away from the
Okay.
car behind. The gap is 1.8 seconds.
Come on, Giuseppe.
Yeah, this guy needs to just let us by.
That car in front is for position.
Flashy, flashy. I think he's either really slow or he's letting you by. I can't tell.
That car is the lap
Very
down.
gently
Car on
letting
your
us
left.
by.
Stay on the right, clear on the left.
Okay. Next guy in front of you seems to actually have some pace, so
Good.
but it was that pink Porsche earlier that was crabbing around, so
New fast flat for you.
Yeah, I mean, we're as fast as anybody.
The car in P34 just set the fastest lap. 7.656.
Can't get overconfident there. Just have to, like, every time I have to remind myself.
danger.
Yep.
Yeah, looks like you're keeping up with the leader. You're about the same pace, looks like.
Yep. We're pulling away from Dace behind.
Yeah.
Oh, he kind of gapped me that time.
I should have made a note
Whoops.
of what our top. Oh,
That car is the lap
okay.
down.
He went a little too far to the right and touched the water.
Yeah.
And that
he
was
did.
that.
Wow. I'm gonna watch that so I know what not to do. He went too far right.
Yeah. He kind of did what you were doing, where that little juke to the right,
That was your fastest lap.
Uh-huh.
and he juked
Yeah.
right onto the damp part.
Yeah.
I lose a lot of time on the straights when I'm not in his draft.
Oh. Guy in front of you is running like two tens consistently, so you might
Yeah.
catch up to him pretty quick.
guy in front of me clipped the inside puddle, and it had a big ol' splash of spray in front of me. I was worried there's going to be a sideways Porsche on the other side of that corner.
He still looks kind of damaged, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got a bad left side. I mean, I'm sure our car looks great. Oh, hey, P11 has a meatball.
Nice. Yeah, just be careful with this guy.
Yeah.
Maybe a flashy on the straights and he'll let us by.
Yeah, that was my plan. Just try and get a good run here. Yeah, pull right.
Nice.
Left side.
Help me out.
Still there.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of we don't
Keep
have
to
a
the
lot
right.
of
Clear
slip.
on the left.
Okay. Carlos Jr. is quite a bit ahead, and he's running 209s, so should be clear for a while.
Okay.
It's another busted up Porsche.
Said car feels really good, so
Okay, good.
not worried about. I mean, we're probably losing a little bit of pace somewhere, but
Yeah.
we'll just get it fixed 20 seconds at a time.
Yeah.
There's an incident behind.
My fuel usage is still crazy low.
That's interesting.
Really understand what's happening.
I think it's because when it's really dry, you're like flat out through a lot of the mountain.
I pretty much am at this point.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Little lifts here and there, but
Yeah.
nothing that I would think would go from like a 9.3 usage to an 8.5 usage.
Yeah.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, it's a good lap. It's the fastest lap I see.
There've been some 7s on the board. I think 7.8 is the fastest, or
Yeah.
something like that. No, car, like I said, car feels good. Pace is good.
Nice.
How are we looking on that next band of rain?
Yeah, so it's not on the radar yet, and it's still saying it'll start at 11 o'clock.
Does it still say 100%?
It's 100% at 11:15. Yeah.
Okay.
And it stays that way for like hour and a half, 2 hours.
It's all right when you get in the car.
Yeah. Well, unless you were gonna swap me in on your next stop.
That was the plan, yeah. Whoa, what are you doing? Sorry, you just pointed at me, driving
Yeah.
forward when I came across.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like for you to get in next.
Okay.
I need a
So I
break.
think it'll be dry for me for the most part. I might get a full stint in dry. We'll see.
Okay, so you'll drive the transition back to wet again.
Maybe. Yeah. We'll see.
The guy in 10th is quick.
Zero 7 8. I mean, the track is looking really dry now.
Yeah.
0.05.
The pit entry is definitely not.
Yeah, that's going to be a disaster when everybody starts trying to pit. You honestly need to be really careful with people blowing it and coming back on track
Oh yeah.
on the exit of the last corner.
Yep.
The car in P34 just set the fastest lap. 6.962.
Oop, don't touch the curb. Curb's still wet. Every now and then I find a little landmine. Where you just, one of them's right in the braking zone here. The right side edge is still got puddles.
Oh, I see that.
So you have to be just a little bit further left than you normally would be.
Track temp has been getting steadily
The car
warmer.
in P34 just set the fastest lap.
Up to 78 now.
6.703.
How's your tire temps?
They've been really low this whole time.
Okay.
Right front's 78 right now. They've
Okay.
been in the 60s or 70s pretty much this whole stint. I'd say there's something weird about the grip. It just isn't quite, because the tires should be getting normally hot and they just aren't.
Right.
So the game still thinks this
Yeah, it's
track
like-
surface is a little bit funky somehow.
Yeah, like it's a little weird because like in like these sort of conditions at Daytona, you would basically be like running like dry times
Yeah,
at this point.
for sure. I mean, it still says very light wet. It doesn't say mostly
Yeah.
dry,
Yeah,
which is odd.
but there's no spray. Yeah,
No.
it's strange.
New fastest lap for you.
Nice lap.
set your fastest lap of the session.
Nice. I don't see anybody else besides Dace running 207s.
Dace found some pace all of a sudden.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, does it feel like you're like essentially just like driving on dry track now, or no?
Yes, but weird.
Okay.
Like every now and then, there's just the car slides in a way or hooks in a way you don't
Yeah.
expect it to.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm using all my dry braking points. All my throttle inputs are like it's dry,
Yeah.
but it's just a little different.
Yeah, it's like, in theory, we're still like 3 seconds off what a bone dry lap would be.
Right. Yeah, 79-degree track temps, fully dry. We should be 5s or 4s.
Yeah. You're gaining on first place. That's good. First and second are both kind of running slow times.
Like half a lap behind 10th.
Yeah. Yeah, there's still a pretty big gap between like 7th and 1st. It's like almost a full lap.
Yeah, I'm not carrying as much speed out of the first corner as I would expect to be. And I'm doing bigger lifts through this section for sure than I normally would be.
Yeah.
Like normally I'd be in 5th by the time I got there. So I don't know how much of that is aero or track conditions or
Sure.
whatever.
Well, I mean, if anything, you can get behind Dace and just draft him too.
Yeah, I'm not. If he wants to pass me, I'm not worried about it. I'll take the fuel saving, honestly.
So it's looking like most of my stint will be dry, but it will start to rain at the end of my stint.
Yeah, we just want to make sure we don't get caught. You know, we want you to run out of fuel when it's time for wets.
Yeah, I mean, we can try to underfuel it a little
No,
bit.
no. I think I'm worried about the opposite. Is having to pitch you,
Oh.
like running out of gas when it's not time.
Oh, I see.
So I'd rather have extra.
I don't think that'll be a problem, but we'll see. Yeah, that was a 207.1 from Dace.
Yeah, it's quick.
Lots of people in the 207s now. We might be getting to a point now where our aero is actually affecting us.
Yeah, I think that's the case.
I still don't know if it's worth it to stay any longer in the pits than we have to.
It can't be. So if anything, we're losing like a half a second a lap, maybe.
Yeah.
And we'd lose 2 laps trying to get it fixed, which is just not worth it. Yeah, it's not like he's blowing past us on the straights. Like we're down.
Right.
Just a little bit everywhere.
I think we might be able to make it 8 laps more if we can save a bit.
Yeah, I should be able to.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
It's a good lap. Still gaining on first a little bit. That's good.
Pushed wide.
A couple of cars stopped ahead.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey,
Going good. Looks like they're moving again. You're good. Yeah, we've just been slowly just doing our thing.
Up to 11. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, since you left, I probably crashed our car like 6 more times.
Okay.
But we've gotten super lucky with, like, there just hasn't been like any meatballs, and we only had like 5 minutes of optionals. So
Wow.
yeah, which we haven't
All right.
really repaired. We still think we still have 4 minutes of optionals. We're just rolling with.
Yeah. Every stop it gets a little bit more fixed.
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah, looks like you got good pace.
Yeah, the car feels fine. It says
Yeah,
we
I
have
mean,
wheel
it's either, like-
damage. It says we have aero damage that's slowing us down, but it's fine.
That car is a lap down. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
nice 207.3. Yeah, I think you and Dace are sort of the 2 fastest guys on track.
Yeah, us in the, I think 10th, 11th, and 12th. I mean, 10th did a 7.2.
I mean, I guess first place just did the 207.3.
Yeah, I'm about to hit a bunch of traffic too.
Is this the pink Porsche?
It is.
It is.
Again. What do you think? Let Dace through and do the fuel saving behind him?
Yeah, I think that's fine. Just be careful with this guy in front of you, though.
Yeah, didn't he perpetrate a few murders at the start of the race?
That was the other Porsche.
Oh.
I don't think we've seen him in a while. I think he might be done.
Yeah, the clown Porsche hasn't been around. Oof, this guy's having a hard time though.
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
All right, that worked out. I wonder if he's going to let Dace by.
He's just drafting me. I can kind of control him a little bit, so he blocks him. But we wanted to let Dace through anyway, though. That's right.
Yeah, that's fine.
That car is a lap down.
All right. It's going to be close for 6 laps. It might only be 5 laps left, depending on what you think you can do.
I think if I let him through, I'll have it no problem. I'm not going to hold him off and hit the number. So I'll just let him through. He pitted 4 laps in front of us, so
Oh, so he might be going soon?
soonish. But I'll take this fuel saving behind him while I can.
Right side. Keep to the left.
Guy in front of you guys is running like
You're on the right.
209-ish laps, so you'll probably catch him pretty soon. Somehow we got ahead of 7th. I'm not sure how we did that, but whatever.
Must have been a meatball. Because we should have been laps down on them, right?
Yeah, we were a lap down, and now we're like almost a lap down. So I don't know.
Oh,
what
they
happened.
pit, and because they pit on lap 94.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they might have been the first team that went to dries way back when. Give him a push. Push.
Sure. Yeah.
I don't want to push him in the kink.
Just murdering. All right, 5 laps to go.
Oh, are you serious?
Left side.
There he goes.
So he only did 29 laps. How did we get such good fuel economy? I don't understand.
Is that a Ferrari fuel economy?
The car behind you's pitting. You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
I wonder if it's one of those things, if you lean on the traction control, you use a lot of fuel and don't go anywhere.
Maybe.
And
Like
those,
spark cut, but not fuel cut.
yeah, I don't know. Well, now I just got to hit the number by myself.
I mean, it's not a huge deal if you have to hit a lap early, right? I mean,
I can't see when the rain's coming, so that's the question.
yeah, I mean that's true. I guess it does help us to go as long as we can, but
Yeah, it just
I
gives
think
us
it'll be
options.
fine. Yeah. I mean, the rain is scheduled to start in less than an hour, so I think it's going to start before I finish my stint.
Yeah, stint's a little over an hour. But it won't be wet instantly, maybe. You know, it's one of
True.
those. So to have 5 or 6 laps of cushion to just let it play out, you know. help me out. No.
206.86.
Pretty strong.
I think that was like a outlap lap. Fresh tires.
Please help me out. I need you to help me out, bud.
Are you flashing him?
Yeah, I'm flashing him. Oh, Jesus.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Wow. I thought he was going to pit.
That's there too, but he like broke. It's like pull to the side and then brake. Don't brake when you're still in front of me.
Yeah.
All right, 3 more laps.
Yes.
You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out
Somehow
there.
we're only 11
You've got
seconds
damage
back
in
from
various
10th.
places.
That might be a
aero
pit
damage
cycle
is
thing.
probably
Yeah,
slowing
he just
you
pitted.
a lot.
He's 2 laps into his stint.
All right. Anything I need to watch out for?
It's really just the second fast left over the top.
Okay.
It's 1 car width, so you just have to leave yourself. You can't cut the corner and you can't run wide. You just have to be like, you can't get on that curb
Right
and you
in the
can't get on
middle.
that curb. Yeah. So just leave yourself a little extra, cushion so you don't overdo it. Everywhere else, there's the weird line through the kink still. You can't brake on the normal line.
Okay.
So when you go through the kink, you just have to track out left. It's really obvious. You can see where the dry line is.
Yeah.
And then brake angling back to the right. Otherwise, don't drive in the puddles.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how the guy in front of us died that one time, is he went a little bit too far right there.
Yeah, and the line's getting wider.
7.594.
So by the time your stint's done, you might be able to run the normal line. You just have to,
Well, when my
Keep an
stint's
eye on
done,
it.
it's going to be
well, yeah, it'll be wet.
ready. Ready again.
Right before that.
I'm really
You've
hoping
got
it's
about
light
2
rain,
laps of
but I
fuel.
don't think it's going to be.
I'll keep an eye on the radar for you.
Oh, I can just see a tiny bit of it now.
Is it red?
It's medium green.
Oh, I mean, that's better than before.
Well, I see a tiny speck of yellow. We'll see.
Okay.
It's just a very, very small.
I think the only thing for you to watch out for when it rains the next time is the track's rubbered in a little bit now. So just might have to avoid the racing line.
Oh, it'll be extra bad on the racing line, you think?
Maybe. I don't know. Just have to see. But something to think about.
And this is all dry, right?
Yeah, this is all
clear?
dry. Yep, 100%. Like I said, I'm driving the track like it's dry. All my inputs, all my braking points are like it's dry.
Yeah, it's just that fast left-hander and the kink.
Yep.
And then for turn one, maybe don't go all the way to the right. Sounds
Yeah,
like
just
still.
like, yeah, a tire width left is all you need.
Yeah. No, I think it'll still be bad rain because now I can see red on the radar.
Great. Well, more chances to move up.
Yeah. All right, one more to go.
I feel like I've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you
meatball.
basically did.
Set your fastest lap of the session.
Oh,
9th as a meatball.
how does that happen?
I bet I can guess. Don't go look. Don't go replay right now.
You have about one
Okay.
lap of fuel left.
If you get the replay
Why?
glitch and you get kicked,
Oh yeah. Yep.
I
You're
don't
right.
want
I'm not.
So I'll go look at it once you get out.
Track temp has been getting steadily warmer. That was a fast lap. Looked like it was the fastest.
Yeah, I think it was.
Nice.
All right, pit lane
Well,
is gonna suck. Pit lane's gonna suck.
Oh yeah. Careful with that. It's good to know that our car still has that pace with this damage.
Yep. It feels safe. It's got pace. Just try not to make it worse.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Just make it a little bit better every lap, every stint.
All right, be careful. Stay left a little bit. Looks like, yeah. Now stay right. Okay.
Pit boxing, 3, 2, 1. You're in the top
Nicely
10,
done.
right here. All the damage is repairable.
422 of repairs left to go.
We're done. Get going.
Oh my god. Will it let me go live? I'm live. Yeah, so as soon as the fuel finishes, take off.
Okay. Why is it making me stop?
Is it stuck?
Yeah, it's not letting me go.
Hang on, it might. How about now?
Okay, yep. It was the bug.
I think it might have been the bug. I just
Bugs.
flicked it to 30 and back to 45.
Okay.
Oh, is that the Ferrari bug where you get stuck in the pits?
Yeah, we weren't
Yeah.
changing it though.
My God.
That's weird. I mean, they say the bug happens when you
That car
change
is a lap
things,
down.
but we weren't. I don't know
Well,
what that's
I
about.
noticed it was still blue on the black box, even though we weren't changing it.
Oh. Okay, so we need it.
Dace is right behind.
Yeah,
me.
Dace is behind you. He's on hot tires. We know he's fast. But so are you.
Left
Careful.
side.
You're in the wet.
Clear on the left.
Yeah, those puddles can make you snap hydroplanes, so be careful going that far to the side. All right, you got third place behind you now. He's quick, but he might be about to pit in a lap or two. So anyway, he's
Left side, still there, hold your
very
line.
eager. Yeah, it's fine. You got a gap behind now. Okay, so that's. I wonder if that's because of driver change. Like it was from when you were last in the car.
Oh yeah, it could have been.
So it's something that we need to look at when we
Oh,
driver
yeah.
change.
That explains it being very buggy. If it persists whatever setting you had in the car and it wants to switch it but doesn't.
Yeah. But it can't switch it because it's already
The
been
car behind
switched.
is closing on you. The gap
Yeah.
is 6.5 seconds.
It's odd.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 5.6 seconds. The car in P32 just set the fastest
Car
lap,
off to the right.
6.675.
Watch for him rejoining. He's coming back on slowly. Stay left, stay left, stay left, stay left. It's a good buddy Dace.
We'll go tight here, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you can run. You can touch the outside curb there. You can touch the outside curb there too.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably being a bit too cautious.
No,
but
it's
I'm
fun.
just trying to get a feel for it.
Yeah, that's the right thing. All right, let's look at this weather. Yeah, it's going to be bad.
The leader's pitting now. The car in front is pitting. The car in P32 just set the fastest lap. 6.542.
How's it feel?
Starting to feel good.
You're in the top 10.
Right, I think.
Yeah, we're definitely slower on the straights than I'm used to. My gear shifts are a bit off, I can tell.
Yeah. Yeah, you're also heavy fuel,
Yeah.
so it's a combination of that plus the aero. But I think the pit cycle's done, so I think we are actually running 10th.
Nice. He's way braver there than me.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't seem eager to make a move anywhere else.
No.
So I just not worry about him. Just settle in, find your rhythm.
The leader just did a 8.371.
Yeah, without the bobble in the pits, we would have come out a good bit in front of him. Looks like we lost about 10 seconds with that little screw up in the pits.
Yeah, I mean, it may have just been, well, yeah. I was going to say if it was just like driver change, but
No, man, I'm looking at
that wouldn't make sense.
everybody around us was a 105 or a 106 on their pit stop time, and ours was a 116.
Okay.
So, I mean, we got 10
And
seconds of repairs. So,
that's only a Ferrari bug, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
yeah, which they told everybody like the day before the race, so plenty of time to
Yeah.
change cars.
Yeah. And it was our specific bar setting, too.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. One of the iRacing staff just said, it's a bug for the Ferrari. Then another staff member said, don't use this specific setting, and it's the setting that we use.
Hmm.
Oof,
Close.
just scraped it. All right, are you good? I'm going to step away for a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back.
All right.
car in P25 just set the fastest lap. 6.406.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
Looks like you've got a nice little train here.
Yeah. Holding up a lot of people.
Just a couple people.
I've been slowly getting my times down.
Yeah, I see 207s. I mean, what more could you want?
So far, Dace seems fine to just
That car is a lap down.
hang out, so
Yeah, it feels like he would have had plenty of time to make a move if he wanted to. If I was him, I'd be
yeah,
fuel
but
saving.
now he's got pressure though from Jose.
Yeah. But I think
this is
Day stopped 5 laps shorter than us, so he probably needs some laps to get into the window. So he's not going.
Left side, clear on the left.
Oh, maybe he is.
I think this is the Mustang that lets us by.
It's definitely
Usually
was a Mustang with this livery on it. I don't know if it's the same one.
slow. Really slow.
Really slow. Hopefully he just pulls over, lets all three of you all through.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's lifting.
The leader is running 7.558. Clear.
Ooh. Went too far right there.
Yeah, just grazed a couple puddles there.
Yeah, so I'm doing full burn, running 0.88 gallons per lap. So
yeah, it's really strange that it's so much lower.
Yeah.
He looked, but he didn't go for it. Yeah, he's there
I
now.
know, I got caught looking in my
Still there,
mirror.
hold your line.
Yeah.
Clear.
Just slot in between. Yeah. So if he's faster, he'll just drag us up towards 9th.
If I can stay with him.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Yeah, it's like, I can tell we're down on speed because I usually shift to 6th earlier.
Yeah, we're definitely down a couple mile per hour. In my testing, I think we were 168, 169.
Okay.
And you're not quite doing that in the draft. So
Yeah.
we probably lost 2 miles an hour, maybe. Not too much.
Messed that up.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear. The next 2 cars in front
Alright,
are for
let's see if I
position.
can try to stay with this guy.
I think I'd try and focus on getting in tight on those apexes more. That's the only thing I see.
Alright.
But you got it. You do have 2nd place behind you now, so if he closes in, you might
Oh, yeah. Okay.
play nice. He's not that fast, so I think you don't have to worry about it if you can just run consistent with these other guys.
Oh.
Track time's up to 90, so pace should be falling off. I don't know what your tire temps look like, but
187 front right.
not bad. But it might get a little trickier as it heats up.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like you can get out to that curb like you were saying. I didn't really trust it, but it seems to work.
Yep, so that turn 1 looked great that time.
car in P17. Just set the fastest lap. 6.348.
Is second flashing at all yet?
I haven't been looking.
Okay. He's right on you now, so you might just
Yeah,
give him a window.
Left
Careful
side.
on the puddles.
yeah.
Clear.
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
They said thank you in the chat, so.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, like that last lap was 2:07.4, so
Yeah, the pace is there. It's just gotta settle in. Just run them consistent. And we still got 7.5 hours left, so
yeah.
these two guys run away right now. You know, they'll come back to us later. Not worried about it.
Got lots of rain still.
Lots of rain. Like a nice 2-hour block of heavy rain again.
So good.